much as it is a great concept, it's a bit of a difficult concept because we are a great country, but we've never really been at a stage where we could say that we had really achieved our full potential in terms of greatness. So I would say more like get South Africa back on track again.
Just speak to us briefly about what this idea of inclusive growth means to you.
So, yeah, it just means that everyone feels the benefit of growth, that you uplift people from poverty. And that's where you start. You first, grow at a pace where everyone feels the benefit, not just a handful of people. And that once people feel the benefit, then, they start becoming innovative, they start creating businesses, they know that there's opportunity, that there's hope.
So it takes a confident leader to rebuild hope. And a confident leader doesn't start at a point where you're winning. If you look at President Ramaphosa, came at a point where we were in the depths of despair. But regardless of that, he inspired hope. And I would say every municipality needs a Ramaphosa, every organization needs a Ramaphosa, and every home, because we need these hope builders.
Are we emerging out of that dark day of corruption in this country?
There are signs that we are now tackling corruption meaningfully. And tackling corruption meaningfully means no impunity, regardless of who a person is. At the moment, you will see that suddenly the hawks have awoken from their slumber and they are pursuing people who have serious allegations of corruption. From government side, we have seen President Ramaphosa together with Minister Pravin Gordhan tackle the rot in state-owned enterprises. Corruption is not just a thief of countries' resources. It is a major force that works against development.
We need business, labor, government to work as a team and a partnership. When we did the research for BLSA about what is the biggest worry for people, land was 3%, jobs was 45%. That is the real issue at the end of the day. So we have to find a way to get people to work. We cannot have 6 million people under age of 35 unemployed.
I worry, though, Stephen, about the fact that government and everyone else emphasizes jobs. I just think that even if, well, for people who are hungry, need jobs, they must get jobs, and I agree. But in terms of growth and redistribution, the focus should be what is our model of growing the economy. Personally, like Moeletsi Mbeki, think that our biggest problem is our model of BEE. It was built to fail from day one.
In what way, Prof?
Because you were saying, in terms of growing the economy of South Africa, we have Titanics that have already been created. And the best way to grow our economy is you invite people and they get 20%, 25% on that Titanic, and you'll try and grow it. That's not the way economies are grown in the world. If you look at the fastest growing economies are the ones that invest in startups.
You have to go on multiple fronts.
Yes.
You can't just go on one single front.
Exactly.
And but skills is a big challenge, and enabling environment has been a big challenge. I think that's where you will see the change. To grow at 1% is useless. To grow at 3% is useless. We've got to grow at 5% plus. That's when we're going to start penetrating the issue.
Exactly.
So I think that's one of the keys for us. But at least we got hope. At least we're now in a position where, people will try and do things and people want to make a difference, and that we're not disillusioned as a society.